Hello, everyone. Welcome to the April 2023 Networth review. Let's start at the top. My Bank of America checking account had a balance of $2,528.86. That's a difference from last month of negative $1,778.18. This is a new change to the Networth review videos. I've started to just add in the difference from the current month versus the prior month. I think it's just a good gauge in terms of whether or not the accounts are trending up or they're trending down. So in terms of the BOA check-in, this most likely had to do with me just moving funds around to make sure I have enough money for the May 2023 budget. Bank of America's savings account had a balance of $3,915.12. There's a difference of $1,915.12. So that's an increase. And again, the reason for this is because typically there's $2,000 in this account, because that $2,000 is a part of my broader $15,000 emergency fund. So I just had some extra money here for that needs to be allocated for the May budget. So as you see here, if you look at the BOA check-in, the BOA savings, they pay, in a nutshell, it canceled each other out with a difference of maybe like $100 and something. So I'm all good there. The Ally Bank savings balance on that account, $125,453.35. I can't believe I'm at $125,000 in this account. Please note that $110,000 of this balance is earmarked for my home down payment, which I've started the home buying process. I've extended 2 offers, so we'll see. These are my first offers ever in my life. I'm a first-time home buyer. I live in New York City, so it's expensive. So we shall see in terms of whether or not one of those offers get accepted. It's very competitive in the real estate market here, and nothing is guaranteed. So I'm trying not to fall in love with any of the properties or think too much about any of the 2 properties that I made offers on, because I might not get either one of them, or I might get one of them, or both sellers might accept my offer. You just never know how these things are going to go, but I feel really good about both of them in terms of like aesthetically what I like. So I'm hoping at least one of them work out. Otherwise, I will need to reset the process all over again. And I haven't seen any other properties on the market that I'm actually interested in and would want to go and tour. So keep me in your thoughts that one of these 2 properties ultimately work out for me. But that was an increase of $4,809. This increase had to just do with my normal payday deposits that I would make in this account. So whenever I get paid, I do tend to put a substantial amount in the account because of me aggressively trying to save for a home down payment. But now that I've actually achieved my home down payment goal of $110,000, you will realize there's going to be a significant drawback in terms of the amount of money I put in the account, because now that I've reached my goal, although in New York City, you can never have enough money, and I'm realizing that even 110 is not enough money, but I'm not saving any more than that. I'll have to figure it out. So the money that I was putting towards the home down payment, the majority of that will now get reallocated to being put into my M1 Finance brokerage account. So that account, from now going forward until I actually buy a property, we should be able to see some pretty significant gains in it. We'll see. We plan and then life happens. So that's the plan for now. Okay, moving on to the 401k. 401k balance is $178,406.74. That was an increase of $4,536. That has to do with my normal paycheck contributions plus any growth in the account, but I do make a substantial monthly payment to my 401k. I think it's about like $1,800, a little over $1,800. So to me, that's a pretty good chunk of change to be putting in a 401k on a monthly basis. So that's where a lot of that money is coming from. Roth IRA balance on this account is $23,118.98. That was a difference of $470. The Roth IRA, it's been struggling and it's still struggling. I'm not sure when I'm going to start seeing some leap and gains here. I did max out a 2023 Roth IRA, so this is with an additional $6,500 in the account. So I don't know when this account will bounce back. I did add SCHD to the portfolio, so I'm hoping that addition will help turn things around. I've actually already seen a positive impact from adding SCHD. So fingers and toes crossed that some more gains come this way for the Roth IRA. Brokerage account balance for April is $49,855.14. That was an increase from last month of $2,366. This has to do with my normal monthly deposit into the account from my payroll. Like I said, now that I've reallocated the majority of the money that's been going towards a home down payment to the brokerage account, I'm hoping to start seeing some significant gains here. So more to come. I'm close to $50,000, which is pretty awesome. So that means I'm almost at halfway to $100,000. That would be so awesome to get this brokerage account to $100,000, but we'll see what time brings. And yes, I'm just going to keep on plugging at it, but this is where we are. HSA balance for April, $11,070.14. I was so shook by this balance because I was hoping I would hit 11,000, but I just wasn't sure if I would hit 11,000, and I did. So that's a difference of $664 from March, which is just so cool. The difference here has to do with my monthly payroll contributions as well as some market gains, but I do put a decent amount of money in the account on a monthly basis. I think it's about $520 per month that goes into the HSA. But so there was some gains there, but a lot of it had to do with the deposits that I made. 529 plan. So proud of this. $19,280.55. That's an increase of $807 from last month. This had to just do with my deposits and some market gain. I can't believe I'm on my way to $20,000. So that'd be really cool to hit $20,000 in the account. So awesome. So if you add up all of those assets, we have $413,628.88. I can't even say that right because I'm just not used to seeing these type of numbers. So I still trip up in terms of wait, is this number real? Did I calculate everything right? This is so awesome. So that's an increase of $13,569.04 in my assets from the prior month in March. Woo-hoo, okay? So good. Liabilities. I have zero liabilities. I don't have any debt. I have my mortgage on here as zero because I'm hoping, like I was saying before, to buy a home this year. So if that actually does happen, then there would be a mortgage balance on here at some point in this year. But outside of a potential mortgage this year, I don't have any other debt. So that's the latest and greatest in terms of where my net worth is for April of 2023. And I will catch you next month. Talk to you soon. Bye.